Okay, here we are at the spot that we should have been at 3 weeks ago. All the green inside this trees over there, and up to this other patch here that is actually being worked or has been worked this year. That's not my permission. Only the green that you see in front of you here. And up to that line. Back here, I can go into that forest back there. So I think I'm going to start actually down there and see what we can do. It's really good. We got 3 inches of grass on here. 6, 7, 8 centimeters. It rained last night, and so the top of the ground at least to be nice and soft. Should be some pretty decent conditions today. We got partly cloudy, about 75 degrees right now. It doesn't get much better than this. If my family were here, that would be best, but unfortunately they can't come today. So, yeah, we'll see what we can get. I'll catch you at the first find. Okay, first find, big ol' iron ring. But it's odd. I'm going to get that cleaned up. This is interesting to me. I can see the edge. And this is definitely not machine made. So, but that doesn't tell me anything about how old it is, of course. I'm gonna get this cleaned up. That's interesting. Alright, on to the next. Okay, mixed in with a nail, a tin can, and another piece of random iron trash is this coin. And it is ringing, high. This is a 10. I see a 10 there. I wonder if this is just a 10 Pfennig. Why is it ringing so high? 75. That's interesting. Alright, I'll get this cleaned up. There's just a little bit of dirt on there. This is interesting. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. Focus. There we go. Very interesting find here. The color coming out of there, I'm really questioning. Okay. I'll get this cleaned up and get checked out a little later. Cool. On to the next. Happy about that. I love my detector. This was literally right next to a nail. Ah, man, the mosquitoes are hellish today. This is literally right next to between a nail and a big tin can type thing. Or iron. There was iron mixed in there also, and this got picked out. Alright, cool. On to the next. Well, within about 15 minutes, the weather went from absolutely gorgeous to pissing down rain. So, I think it's going to pass here in about 15-20 minutes, so I'm going to chill out here. The coin is I was able to read the date off of it, clean off the dirt. 1922, 10 Pfennig. So, I'll get a picture of that up a little later. And I got to check that out. I've never had one of those before. Never found one 22. And so, yeah, we'll see what it is. I think it's zinc. I think. It might be iron, but I don't know. I think it's zinc. No. Anyway, there you go. I'll get you outside in a minute. Hope. Okay. I have no idea what this is. It's in really good condition. I just dug it up a little thing there. It was only 1912? Is that 1912? No, 1923. and that's wheat in the middle. I can see that now. 1923. You see that? I can't tell in this light if you guys can see that or not. 1923. This coin's in pretty good shape. It's copper. Yeah. It's copper. Deutsches Reich. It's German. Tupfennig from 1923. Wow. Never seen this before. And it's in really nice shape. That's a really pretty coin. I'll get that cleaned up and see what we can make of this. Wow. Alright, cool. Happy with that. It's not Roman. I'm in a different spot. Here. I had to move. There was nothing in that other field. I went over it like 3 times. Really randomly butterflying around. And there was nothing there. Nothing on the edges. I went over the edges really well. Crisscrossed the middle a couple times, 2-3 times, and 0. And this is the first thing I have found here in this area. I'm closer to the Roman area, but nothing so far. There's really nothing out here, except for Tupfennig from 1923. Oh, there we go. Anyway, all right, cool. On to the next. Okay. Yesterday, I found bleep all. 2 coins. And not even any artifacts, nothing. 0. So, I went back and looked at the maps. And I kind of figured out why. My thinking was correct, but my, I guess my research wasn't. I didn't take into account that in this area nobody could have been there, and if they were there, it would have been buried very deeply. So anyway, that's what that is. So tomorrow I'm going to another spot, a woods, far away from the river, and but still in a high traffic area and very old. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully something better will come out of that. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one. Alright, my spirits are much better today after I have just received the permission for the other side of the mill, and so that's where I am. The mill where Dave and I were, and the owner showed me the path that people were taking to come here from the next village over, and so that's where I'm heading. This looks pretty promising. There's a lot to do here, so I'm probably going to be here for quite a while. So get out of the sun there we go. Got a new hat. Yeah, it's dorky, but what are you going to do? Better look like a dork than get skin cancer, right? Maybe. I'll see you at the first find. Okay, there is something in here somewhere, and it's got a great signal. Oh, yeah, I got a coin. There it is. Is that a coin? That's a coin. Bring it out. Just, I don't recognize this. I don't recognize this at all. This is ringing 70. So this is copper, focus, copper, brass, something like that. I think it's copper. I don't recognize this. I'm not gonna... There is writing on it. I think I see a date. No. Anyway, where I am here is we have 3 massive linden trees where the path went directly through here. So this is where I start. And first signal, actually there's something right next to this. So first signal is a coin. And this looks to be in decent shape. I'll get this cleaned up, see what we got. On to the next. Sweet! Okay, we got something in the plug here. It was an odd signal, so I'm not exactly sure what this is going to be. And, oh, there it is. It's a coin. That's why it's odd. That's a wartime coin. Or afterward. Look at the corrosion on there. That's got to be from the 50s or 60s. Yeah, maybe the 40s, late 40s. That's why it was such a weird signal. Oh, sorry, gotta focus. Oh, come on. There we go. That's why it's weird. It's all busted up, corroded to hell. Alright. Cool though. It's good signs. On to the next. Always check the hole. Always check the plug. Is it that? No. There's another one. We have a little, and this one's in good shape. There we go. What are you? Hello. Hello. Welcome to the light. Welcome to the air. What are you? I see something going right down the middle. Is that a 1? I don't recognize this either. What is going on here? What is that? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Focus here a little better. There we go. I don't recognize that at all. I'm kind of excited about this. Oh boy, this day is looking up, up, up. Maybe we'll make something good out of this hunt video after all. Cool. I'll get this cleaned up. Sweet! On to the next. Okay. We got something again right here. Oh, and it's just some ring. That was ringing really high. Huh. Okay. Iron. It was ringing up around copper. But it's not very corroded, I'll tell you what. Okay, cool. On to the next. And right next to the iron ring, another fantastic signal. It's right there. What is that? Oh my! No. Man, oh man, oh man. I have found another Nazi badge with the pin on it on one side. This might be a hat pin. It looks like the left side is, whoops, sorry. Looks like the left side is still there. The right side, if it's under that dirt, but I doubt it. It's slightly bent, but not ridiculously so. It looks like it's gold gild. It's either gold gild or brass, but no, brass would have tarnished. This is gold gild. I don't think it's heavy enough to be solid gold. It's ringing really well. 78. Maybe gold plated silver. I don't know. I mean, obviously I don't know. Anyway. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, we've got a little bit of everything here. This is a 1,000-year-old mill, and I get a Nazi badge from 60 years ago, 70 years ago. Alright, happy with that. On to the next. Sweet. Again, another strange signal. It was ringing all the way up to 75 and all the way down as far as 22. And it's a coin. I see a 1. Focus. 1. Never seen anything like this before again. Wow. 1. Alright, I'm going to have to get it back and get it cleaned up. There's a little star next to it. Can you see that? Over here on the right side. 1 something. ER on the end. Kreutzer? Maybe? All I can see is ER. There's a date. 18 something 4. 18 something 4. Alright. We're in the 19th century. Good, good. Sweet. On to the next. And another fantastic signal. There it is. Another coin. This is the same as that other one that I don't recognize. What is that? It's really bothering me now. Alright, oh, there's another date. Oh wait, 24 it says. Man, that's weird. Look at that. Look at that, the 24 is way over here. And what is this over here? It's like really 19? Is that a 19? That's weird. Alright. Sweet though. On to the next one.